is Mark and I'm an ICU and delirium survivor. In the tail end of 2015, the 29th of December, I was taken into ICU where I was placed in an induced coma. During the time I was in the coma, about 2.5 weeks, I believed I was being hunted down and tortured by an unknown group of people. I would get caught, tortured, cut open, left to bleed, drowned, various things. And in my mind, that had been going on for 6 or 7 years when I woke up. So it's a horrific experience, and I can put it into words, but it doesn't really give you the whole picture. It's not something that can be explained in words. People that have been through it know what I'm talking about, but it's impossible to put into words effectively. It's not fun post ICU or ICU delirium is just terrible, and it takes so much from you. It took my ability to remember things from minute to minute, my ability to concentrate on anything and keep a clear train of thought. These things, even 3 years on from my admission, are still lingering, still not right. In the top of that, it affects your confidence, because if you can't remember things, then it's very difficult to kind of do a lot of things. It can make you a bit more reclusive, and just undermines what it is to be you, because you just don't feel like you anymore. And it's really terrible. And I can only talk about ICU delirium, but you know, all delirium leaves effects, breaks the person that went through it, and it's just not well known, and people just don't know the effects, and they don't understand why the person is doing what they're doing, or why they're feeling the way they're feeling. And hopefully I can help to explain some of it, or at least make people aware of some of the things. You know, what a person experiences in their delirious state isn't just in their head, because our brains our brains are trying to make sense of what's going on around us, but we're not really aware of, due to whatever cause. In mine, we think it was sepsis, and that was why I had to be put into a sedated state. Because I'm sedated, I'm not aware really of what was going on, but my body still feels, so my brain is trying to make sense of that. Make sense of it by saying that I was being chased down and tortured because lines were getting placed, central lines were being placed, arterial lines in my arms and other things, biopsies and things were being taken. So my brain was trying to make sense of what it was feeling. Um, and yes, now okay, that the story doesn't make sense. It's crazy. It's wild, but when your brain's telling you this is absolutely real, you know, does that make it any less real? My brain was the thing that was playing tricks on me, so that's kind of what decides what's real and what's not. So saying things like that was just in your head is patronising to the person and isn't all that helpful. Yeah, so that's a very brief example or a brief kind of picture into what it's like to have been delirious. If this goes well, I might record another one some other time.